Hello everyone, today we're gonna do some washi unboxing. We're also gonna do some washi swatches. We're gonna do some washi swatches. So if you're interested in doing that, feel free to stick around. But yeah, thanks for joining. But I don't have very many washi tapes. I think some people probably would think that I have a lot here. A lot of these are super old from a different life, so to speak. I had these when I think when I was still in college maybe, or maybe after at some point. I had gotten these like really skinny washi tapes that I told myself I would never get again because they just don't stick very well. Then I had gotten these plain colors, which I thought I would use more consistently. I did bullet journaling in a different life as well, so I think that's where a lot of this came from. Just none of these patterns speak to me, honestly. I am in a different stage of my life, so looking at these, I'm just not super excited about really any of them except for maybe this one here and some of my Halloween ones. This one is a bummer because I think it wasn't cut right, so now I just can't take it off of the paper correctly, so it just messes up a lot. But anyways, these are what I have, and I bought some to add to my stash. So let's look at all of these. These are from, I don't even know, Songdao. It's called Hear the Wind Sing. So let me unload these and we can look through them. So I don't have very much of washi in these, actually. I have not a lot of washi in these. The total amount of tape is very small, which I'm not mad at, honestly. Before, I used to really want a good deal and like have a bunch of washi, but as you can see in my stash here, those rolls I never finished. So I think part of me is now in the kind of realm of I'd rather have less and finish it all than have a bunch and then just never use it. So these are all super pretty and cute. Well, we can do some swatches of each. This was one of the styles that I got. I was just feeling I needed something colorful because looking at this, it's so monotone. I don't know, just like nothing screams color from this box. It looks very sad. Just gonna put these to the side. Okay, we're gonna swatch my fruitful washis. I saw somebody in, I don't know what channel, forgive me, but if you know who it is or if you've seen this before, maybe just drop some recs in the comments. But other creators do this where they just have a swatch of all of the washi tapes that they have, and I thought it was like a really neat idea. So I wanted to try it out. This is just an A5 Slim Sterling Ink grid notebook. I was able to grab one before she ran out. They're out of stock right now, which is a bummer. Okay, so let's do all of these. The hardest part of washi is figuring out how to open it, how to start it. I swear some of these just don't come with a thing. Here it is. I found it. I'm gonna do a long swatch because I don't super care. Oh, actually, let me grab a ruler. I saw somebody use this or do this trick where they essentially use a ruler to make sure their edge is always super crisp. Oh my God, I'm already laying it down terribly. We're not neat, and this channel is not about perfection. I promise you that. Okay, that when it happened terribly, I'm like trying to explain that this is supposed to get you straight lines. I'm gonna do it correctly next time. This is just my warm up. But did it lay down properly? Oh, I got some crinkling because I didn't lay it down right. It's fine. That looks pretty though when it is all laid out. I think I put it on upside down. So there's that. Let's do a pomegranate next. Oh my God, there we go. Opening. Let's see if I can actually tape this down right. This is better. See, I've already messed it up. Look, I hate it when this happens with washi, and I feel like that might just maybe because like you have lower quality washi or something, but it already ripped. Great. It's probably user error. It's probably my fault. Like, what the freak? It's so bad. To rip all this off now. My least favorite part about washi. Where is the mess up? There we go. Oh, see, and then it cuts again. Jeez. Okay, just rip it. Just rip it. Just be done with it. Got all messed up. It's pretty though. But you can see from the back, this is when it ripped, and it's supposed to be more of like this creamy color. A little bit tragic. Okay. Those two done. let's do another one. Let's do the oranges next, or grapefruit, whatever this might be. Find the edge, find the edge. Oh my God, I can never find it. There it is. It's like one of those games where you have to find all of the objects hidden in the image. Yeah, challenging. That's already not gonna be straight. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, this one is fun. See how fun all these washies are? Yeah, I was not interested in fun washies when I got these. Not fun. This one is super fun. I also really like the pomegranate, excluding my mistake. And then this one, even though I put it on upside down. Okay, let's do a green one next. Ooh, let's do the watermelon one. That one was really easy to find the edge. Thank the Lord, because I am struggling, as you can see. Okay, let's do it here, maybe. Is it getting naturally yellow, or did I just mess everything up? Ooh, I love this one. It's so fun. See, the lines are getting a little bit straighter with the ruler. Okay, I just had to figure it out. All right, that is so fun. I love the gradient here, how it goes from like the darker green to this like little yellow color, kind of like the bottom of a watermelon. That one is so fun. Let's do this one next. I think this is like cherries, maybe cranberries. I think it's cranberries, actually. I lied. Don't know my berries, y'all. All right, let's do that there. I cannot get any of these lines straight, so if that freaks you out, I apologize, but like I said, this channel is not about perfection because I am terrible. Oh my God. Don't crash into each other, please. Well, that almost happened. Okay, this one reminds me of Christmas, and I know that's a little too on the nose because cranberries, cranberry sauce, you know, whatever, but Christmas. Did I put this upside down? Probably did. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. There's no right answer. Let's do, I'm kind of feeling this. This is raspberries. I don't know if I showed this on close up. If I did, I definitely didn't say these were raspberries. I said these were strawberries. So I was wrong. Okay, see, this does have an order. And I have to do it from this way, right? There's no right answer, Gabby. But if I do it this way, it looks like most of them are upside down. Okay. Fine. That one lays down so beautifully. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how bright and pretty that is. Gorgeous. This one's gorgeous. What shall we do next? Let's do our oranges next. Maybe they're oranges or peaches. We'll see. We'll see when we lay it down. Ooh, this one lays down a lot brighter. See, this is why it's a good idea, especially if you have like the themed washies. Oh my God, like not themed, print washies with like print and images. Highly recommend, I've already messed it up, to lay them down. That way you have a good idea of what they actually look like on paper, because this was looking super orange on the roll, but then now I can see hints of like yellow and pink and peach. So see the gradient? Oh, the gradient on these is so great. I could not see that when it was on the roll. It would just looked orange. Granted, I'm sure if I looked closely enough, I would be able to tell, but this just is so much easier to see. All right, let's do a green next. So let's do the kiwi. The kiwi looks so fun on the roll. Let's see what it looks like on paper. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. Has gold foil and everything. All right, last two. Let's do the strawberries. This one has a little bit of gold foil too. This one is so fun. All the little strawberries. And you can see there's even like a lighter strawberry behind it in the backing. Reminds me of like strawberries and cream. And then we'll do our last one up here since I don't have room down there. Figs. Oh my God, I can't open this. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't rip again. That is beautiful. Look at the colors in that. It's so great. Okay, I probably should have written down the name of this brand, which I did not do. Terrible. Where's the box? Okay, so I need to write down the name. Or is it this? That's the name. Also, this is what they're advertising. I feel like this is a good representation. Oh my God, I'm missing a washi. Where's my blueberries? Just kidding, I didn't drop it, but I forgot to grab it, so I'm gonna... Okay. So actually, let's do the last one, the officially last one, which is the blueberries, right? Is that the last one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 2 left. Wow. terrible. Apples and blueberries. All right, let's do apples and then we'll round out with blueberries. Good Lord, I'm glad I looked up the box. See how unorganized we are here? I'm sorry if this gives you anxiety, but that's just how I am. I'm a type. Can you tell I'm a type B personality? Yeah, terrible, probably. This is how we are though, y'all. This is how we are. Ooh, this is pretty. So pretty. Look at that cute little pink. And red. Pink red-ish. I feel like I need to re-swatch this. Should I re-swatch this? Should I take this off and give it a real swatch? Because this is like, it's bugging me that it's not the true color. So I lied to you all. It's not a question. It's a thing. I'm gonna re-swatch that. Annoyed. Annoyed because all these other ones look pretty. Probably do that one too, but this one's not as bad, so it's fine. Okay, actually let's, okay, don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell I have ADD? All right, let's do blueberry. I hope it's not upside down. Probably is. Oh my God, it ripped. This is so annoying. Can you just be pretty and not rip, please? God, how many times are gonna rip it? Come on, you have to pick up with the rest of them. It's not picking up. Somewhat salvageable. Ooh, that is pretty though. Look at how it weaves in and out of the blue color. Very pretty. Loves it. Okay, and then who was here? Pomegranate. Where are you at? Pomegranate. We didn't showcase your beauty correctly, so we're gonna show the audience again. But look at that. Look at that. So nice. I love the background color, like the creamy background. Okay, now we're officially done swatching. I have 12 swatches on here. Whew. And I should write down the name because I didn't do that at the beginning, which I should have done. So let's pick a color. Pick a color, pick a color, any color. Get out of here. Sorry, my cat is being... She just loves me a lot and wants to be around me all the time, but sometimes she needs to back off because I need a break. Let's do this like a light pink, 95 Primrosa. I did a bunch of swatches actually of all these colors. Where is that? Here. I have some thoughts on these big marker packs. So if you all want me to do a video on that, let me know. I honestly feel like 100 colors is excessive. Like, do I need all 100 colors? No, absolutely not. But here we are. I already got them. I should have gone pastel, but you know what? Another life, another month, another budget. I feel like my cat stole something of mine. She did. She took a washi. See, I knew it. Let me check. Sorry, y'all. I have to check if it's one of my new ones. If it's an old one, she can have it, but dang it. They're always running away with my washi. It's a different washi tape. Take an old one. I don't care. Y'all, kittens are serious business. If you're thinking of getting a kitten, just as a warning, they're crazy. They're a different beast. I had a cat for literally 8 years. He was an adult though. I got him when he was an adult and he was grumpy, but he was chill. Like, did he play once in a while? Yes, but he only played with his toys. He did not go and grab my crap, my stationery from my boxes and go play with it. Literally, my cat just grabbed a whole washi tape. This one, my new one. And she ran off with it like it was a toy. Now she's crying. She has toys, okay? Where was I? See, this is why people like me struggle. Songed out. Okay, let's go with... I feel like I have to put Hear the Wind Sing somewhere. But I'll just do... and then I'll just put Hear the Wind here. Hear the Wind Sing. Is that the only... I haven't had to look this up. I don't know where my phone is, y'all. And no, it's not my camera. I have a different phone for that. Whatever, we'll cut that in later. Oh, I found it. Just kidding. Is this still recording? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna call it Hear the Wind Sing because I cannot find it. On Amazon, it's just... This is definitely the brand. So Songed Out, if you like this. It says song Hear the Wind Sing on the box, but if I look at my orders, I don't think that's what it was described as. It's described as, oh, Fruits Feast. Oh my God. The description, Fruits Feast. So I have to write that down somewhere. Because I did cursive, I don't know. Do I want to do like, how do I want to do this? I feel like I'm gonna ruin it because it looks so pretty right now. I'll just put... But there's my washi swatches. Oh my God. Chaos. So pretty. Do I recommend this? Well, I don't know yet, but considering I freaking ripped multiple of these, quality and thinness is not great, I'm gonna say, but the designs are beautiful. So if you're okay with that and you're like chaotic like me, you know, maybe go for it. It is an affordable-ish price, but also I saw really, really cool washies on Etsy. So maybe you should go on Etsy. I don't know, but this is gorgeous. Love these. Probably my favorite might be, I don't know, I love the watermelon. It's hard to choose. The kiwi's great. The fig is just a pretty purple. I don't know how to explain it. And even this. But yeah, those are my washi swatches. So thanks for watching this video of me reviewing or me swatching out my fruit washi tape that I just ordered. Fruits Feast. Okay, I wanted to do some close-ups on these washis. So here they are. Look at how it like glitters. Ah, so pretty. I think all of them have some sort of foiling, gold foil. Some have more than others, but they all have their own little bits of gold foil. So yeah. Sorry, the camera went out of focus for a sec. But there it is. Oh my god. Sungdao washi. If you're interested, it's on Amazon. It was like, what was it? It says $8.99 right now, but I feel like I did not pay that. I feel like I paid more. So I'm a little bit... No, I did pay $8.99. I'm being dramatic. So yeah, $8.99 Sungdao washi. If you're interested, it's on Amazon. They did not give this to me for free. I had to pay for it. The design's beautiful, gorgeous colors. Quality, not convinced. I mean, most of these were fine. I think the kiwi, definitely the foils performed better. So like if it has a lot of gold foil, these did not feel more sturdy. The kiwi one definitely feels sturdy, but some of these are pretty thin. I think the raspberry one even feels like pretty sturdy. The fig one did have some ripping. The blueberries had ripping. This had ripping. And then obviously we saw what happened with the pomegranate. So I'd say buy at your own risk, but the designs are gorgeous. So yeah, thanks for watching. I need to go now because my cat is gonna steal more washi. Bye.